Alright, here we go with part 2 of my contemporary build number 2. We're going to do the interior for this tutorial, and I think it still looks pretty good on the outside. I'm not going to change anything out here right now, so let's head on in and see what we're dealing with. So we got lots of skylights, lots of open. I think I'm going to start in here, so when you come in the front door on the left side here, for my house it's going to be a living room kind of on this side, and I'm going to put in a bar over here, bar area. This area here is going to be completely open from the front to the back, and then over here there's a bedroom or a storage, possibly a bathroom. I'm going to have a staircase going up to there, and then this will be my kitchen dining room area. So yeah, I want to start by putting in a fireplace right here. So I think it's going to mess up a little bit of my exterior design, but that's okay. Let's see here. Let's do a 4. So because the fireplaces work the way they do, I think I'm going to pull it out 1 and up 1, because we can just enclose it like this on the back side and it'll look just fine. Whoops. Alright, kind of like that. And grab your nether rack and put it like that. And then I'm going to put stairs along the bottom here. I want one facing in. And this one facing in. I do want it out 1 more. Here we go. That's going to look better. And then I like these chiseled polished ones. Black stone. And we're going to bring it up 1 more. Put stairs up here. And these I want upside down. And I'm going to curve these the same way. Alright. And let's light it up. And let's get some more light in here. Make sure our wall doesn't catch on fire. And then I think I'm just going to put a couple of chains and lanterns here. Let's do 2 chains, see if that's too low. Yeah, it might be alright. Alright, so there's our little fireplace. This whole side of the floor I'm actually going to do on birch wood planks. This is what they look like in RTX. It's pretty interesting, but it's a lighter color and kind of goes with everything else. So let me get my floor done and I'll come back. Now let me show you this real quick. I'm actually going to fill this 1 row of white concrete underneath my glass. That way it doesn't look like the outside is coming into my living room. And then also I'm just going to fill this gap in with some white concrete. You could add some color right here, I guess. You know what? I think we're going to do that. And we're going to add some pretty purple. There we go. Very nice. Alright, I'm going to finish the floor. Alright, I got 1 more section over here. And then I just wanted to show you for this corner on the back wall, go ahead and fill that in with white concrete. and I only came out to just up against the, whoops, so I come out one more, just next to the, up to the gray concrete there. Alright, so next let's start filling in our entryway here. So I want to double up all of this with my light gray concrete and just bring it all the way across. Same thing over here, and then bring it up one again. So we have that. And now these you can actually bring across 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Same with this one. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I'll leave this little doorway of 3 right here. And let's come up and fill in this as well. And let's add one more, because we do have an overhang here. Oh, let's put in, no, that's good. Do the same thing to this side and fill in between your windows. Just wrap this all the way around while we're here. Okay. Let's bring this out. 2 more. Make a little corner there. Let's just stop with that for now until I know how far out I want to come. I think probably to here. Oh, we can do this just to be safe. Okay. Alright, so let's leave 4 over on this side. We'll leave 3 on that side. I didn't want them to be lined up, but I guess if you want to line yours up, that's fine. I just wanted, that way when I come in either door, I know which direction I'm going, because this entryway is going to be the same. Yeah. Whoops. Here, about that color. Alright. Alright, so for my flooring in here, I think I'm going to use my quartz bricks. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to lay all this down all the way across there, and then I'll come back. Now I want to take my light green or light gray concrete and bring a column down on either side of the doors. And this side too. Whoops. Alright. Let's get some lighting in here. I'm just going to put one, I guess, right down the middle. We'll see how much light this provides. I might have to do one on each side maybe. And let's put one here too. Alright, so now we can bring these rooms together. Whatever color you're going to pick for this room, you can put right along this wall. And I think, oh, and then to make them even, because these 3 blocks here are on the outside, you can see them on the outside. So I'm actually going to do the same thing on this side, and I'm going to have it come 3 in first. And then I'm going to add probably some pillars, I think, quartz pillar columns. Maybe a pattern of that in the middle here. And because it's not even, I'm pulling this out one more. Okay. Alright. So now it's even. Let me put up some pillar quartz here. Add another row of quartz right there and fill in these 4 spots with the wood for the living room. Okay, so that's the walls for the living room. A little bit of decoration on that wall, and then our entryway is done. So now we'll move on to the right side of the house. First thing I want to do is just start filling in the walls here. So everywhere you have a gap, just add an extra layer, starting on this wall. And this also gives you the ability to change the colors too. So, and up under this one. Whoops, not out that far. Alright, and let's come over and do the same thing. Fill up the top, bring it down the side. Same thing right here. And keep going. And this is going to be a bathroom, so the light is going to be recessed all the way up there. Let's add another white column here so that it matches that one. Now pull it across the top. And bring it out one more. Okay. And now this is going to start the wall for the bathroom. Just bring it across. I usually leave a 2-door gap. Whoops. Actually, let's bring this out. This is just going to be one solid wall. Alright. And this side up for the other half of your doorway. That'll work. Don't need a whole lot of room for a bathroom. So that's going to be a bathroom. This is going to be the bedroom. And then this little area here, let's bring this wall down. This will be the doorway for the bedroom. So it's going to inset one right here on the corner of your staircase, and just bring that all the way up. Alright. So this will be the doorway for the bedroom. This area is going to be a little office or storage, I guess, if you want to. Let's get some floors in here. Alright, I think for this section here, I'm just going to use smooth stone. I'm not sure how far it's going to come over. I'm going to stop here at the edge of the glass. Yeah, just stop there at the edge of the glass. And I'm going to fill all this in with my smooth stone. Alright, I got the floor in. I put some bone block in here. It's a light color and it has a little bit of texture to it. And then for the bathroom, I just put in some light blue floor. I threw an end rod up there just so I could see what I was doing. When I do all the furnishings and fixtures and stuff, I'll go ahead and I'll do the lighting. I'm going to place some spruce doors here and bring this down some. And might leave that open. Or let's put some glass in it. Put a piece of blue stained glass in it. Alright, cool. And now we can work on the stairway. For the staircase here, I'm going to have it 2 wide so that I can have a pillar of concrete on the edge here and it doesn't pinch it off too far. So the stairs are pretty easy, just bring them up one at a time. And then I'm going to put stairs underneath them going the opposite direction to fill it in. And keep coming up. You're going to be 2 blocks from the wall here. So that's where it should stop. Alright. I think that looks alright. And see what the head clearance is here. Yeah, that's good. And then I'm going to put upside down stairs all the way up. And then I'm going to bring this wall up with white concrete to cover each of the stairs like this. And then in here, I'm actually going to build a little storage area. So go ahead and bring it all the way across and bring it down once on the other side as well. And bring it down 2 more. And then you have a little storage in here. We'll actually go ahead and fill this side in. We'll just have it 1 wide. And now let's use this door. Alright, so we got a little storage there. And I want to do the same thing on this side. I want it to, or on this side that I did over here. And I want this to match. But because we pulled this wall in, we're going to have to fill it in on the other side there first. Alright, now we can push that other side out. Yeah, let's put this one back. Okay. Alright, so now we got a staircase going up. Might pull it out 1 more. No, we're going to leave it right there because this is going to be a little doorway that's going to come into a bedroom with another bathroom. And then this is just like a big living room area. Maybe a little game room. Yeah, put some games in there. Okay, so back to the downstairs. We're just going to continue on filling in our concrete here around our windows. Bring it all the way over. Fill in the whole wall. And again, you don't have to use the white concrete. Use whatever color you want this wall to be. It's up to you. And fill in this last one. Okay. We can do the same thing. You know, we're going to leave this side open. Alright, yeah. Perfect. You can come around to this side and fill in your white concrete in between these windows. And I did the same thing that I did around the corner here. I put white concrete underneath the glass. Kind of frames it out better. Alright, so now we have a dining room and a kitchen. So let's start with framing out this window a little bit and put in another column right there of white and bring it across to this side and bring it down so it's framed like that. And then this is going to be our kitchen divider here. I want to leave, I believe, 4. That's going to be enough room. And this will be the kitchen. And let's go ahead and fill this in. It's going to block off one piece of our glass there. If you want, you can put your kitchen decorations, you know, your cupboards or whatever. But I'm going to have that wall flat. Okay. For the floor, let's see, what do I want to use? For this side, I'm going to use sandstone, smooth sandstone. And I think in the kitchen, I'm going to try some smooth red sandstone. I think that'll look alright. And then if you want the kitchen to be a different color than the dining room, you can always add your second layer up here. Actually, I'm going to leave this down one. There we go. And you can even bring it all the way across. Okay, so that's the wall for the kitchen. I'm going to do my flooring in here and I'll be right back. Alright, floors are done. And I see here that my wall is not lined up. I do want this to be lined up with the end of the stairs there. I'm going to pull that out by one. Okay. Now we can head upstairs, I think. Pretty much got all this done. This looks good. Entryway's done. Put burnishings in all of this. Oh, and then I use this red glazed terracotta because that's just a perfect pattern for a kitchen floor, I would think. And the red sandstone was hideous, to say the least. Alright, let's head upstairs. So the first thing we can do is sort of frame out the stairwell here, or even fill in walls. Get this side. So there will be a doorway here. Let's bring this over one more, like that. And then I'll have glass right here, glass panes. And let's pull this all the way over and fill this wall up. Alright, come on the inside of the bedroom here. You can do the same thing, just fill all these blocks in. Alright. So this will be the bedroom. And I think I'm going to go ahead and bring this over one more, even if it covers that window. And of course across the top. We'll have a double door here. Let's do 2 oak. And let's finish this outer area first. Fill in everything with your wet concrete. Just like that. Or in whatever order pattern you want to use. Alright, same thing on this side. Fill it all in. And this one's already good. Now let's pull these in. You can change the color on yours if you want, of course. This one's down to the floor. Okay, I think we got it all filled in. Let's finish out our doorway in here. And let's bring this out one. And add some blue stained glass. And fill in these sides. Alright, we'll bring this across somewhere. There we go. Alright, sort of symmetrical, sort of not. So, I like it. It's a little bit different. I'm going to use my black stained glass to sort of fence that off a little bit so you don't fall in it. And then for the decorations, I guess we could just start in here. So that's what the rest of the build will be, is just putting in some furniture and stuff and some decorations. But essentially all your walls, ceilings, floors are done. And if you don't want to see the decorating part, I guess this is the end for you. But I'm going to continue on. And I guess let's start on this wall. I'm going to put my stereo. And then I'm going to put in a couple of item frames here with my favorite records. I'm going to put a TV over here. Like that. And where's my pictures? That looks like a good TV show. I'm going to put some gray concrete across the top. Here we go. And then we need some seating. So let's start here and bring it around. Oops, that's one too far. That's still one too far. Oh, that couch is too small. Let's bring it out one. That's better. I need a little coffee table. Kind of like that. Alright, so we got stereo, TV, little couch. I'm going to put more seating here in this corner. It's going to be a little smoke corner. And I'll make it a little bit smaller. We need our brewing stand. Let's bring this one around. There we go, we'll just leave it like that. Should be plenty big. And then I have plans for a couple of video game cabinets. It's going to be sort of the entertainment area. So I'll get those put in next. Alright, got all my stuff together. I'm going to put my first one over here in this corner, I think. Let's move it over one. Okay. Bring it out by 2. And then put some, whoops, I don't want it that tall. There you go, that looks like a pretty fun video game. I'm going to put some stairs there. I'm going to put some controllers right here. And then on the side, I'm going to put some trapdoors. Kind of close it off like a little cabinet. Oops. Okay, there's cabinet number 1. And I'm going to put another one right here. I'm just going to do the same thing here in green, just like I did over there. And I'm going to use a couple different things. Different acacia trapdoors. This, I think I want to turn this direction. Okay. And I'll put the gray ones up there. I'm going to use acacia trapdoors. For this one. Maybe. Get my big head out of the way. Alright, and then I think on this wall, I just wanted to do a picture. But I want that blue skull picture, that one. That's cool. Alright. Looks entertaining. So let's go ahead and just add some lighting and some details. That looks pretty good. Of course, splashing all the color everywhere. I think, let's see, put one more picture up here. That one's pretty good. I'm not familiar with all the pictures in this pack, so. Oh nice, a Donkey Kong game. How perfect is that for my game room? Alright, cool. Do we want it down one more? Let's see. No. Oh, that's pretty cool. Now let's keep it up. What is he sitting in? Like a croissant? Okay, here we go. Alright, game room done. Let's head on into this bedroom up here. We'll work on the bedroom and this bathroom next. Well, let's just start with a couple of easy pieces. First of all, fill that corner in, that line. And then I think I'm going to put some light and an end chest. Let's put, looks like a little tabletop that way. Put armor stand in the corner. And let's put some lanterns up here. Actually, let's move them in one. There we go. I also wanted a little chair right here. And I'm going to use signs on the side. Whoops. Not with anything on it. There we go. Alright, so we have a little chair. And over on this wall, you can make the dresser. And I'm just going to make it too high and then cover it with some birch trapdoors, which sort of look like little cupboard doors, I guess. And let's put a slab on top of that. There we go. Alright. I also wanted to put a picture right here. That one looks kind of weird. Oh, no spiders. We already got one of those. I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Alright. We'll use that one. Okay. And now on this side, I'm going to put the bed. And I'm going to start off by putting some nice bright blue terracotta right there. Put my beds in front of that. I'm going to use my smooth quartz stairs and I'm going to place one upside down. And another one on this side upside down. And then right here in the middle, I'm going to have two that go right side up. On top of these, I'm putting end rods, and then on top of those, I'm going to put some blue carpet that kind of matches that base. And then because that looks pretty bright and hideous, we're going to add some trapdoors to it. Whoops. Now let's do this. No. Oh, okay. How about that? Right on the end rod. Oh. Okay. Third time's a charm. So there's a bed, and then that's going to be about it. Let's put some carpeting in here. Make it look like the bed's sitting on some carpet. Here we go, not too bad. Let's add some more carpet to this doorway. And let's take out a block right there. Yeah. And then I think... No, I don't think we're going to need to add any light. Let's see what it looks like if we put like a little reading lamp up here. Yeah, I guess that's alright. And that'll add a little splash of light right there. Alright. So, there's our bedroom. And let's go ahead and do this bathroom. And I want to leave one space. I'm going to put a little flower right there. Alright. Put in my little faucets. And then let's put in a couple of towels right here. And then right here we will have the toilet. Let's put a trap door on top of that. I got rid of them. Let's use this one. Alright, cool. I'm going to take my little flower, set that on some scaffolding here in the corner. There we go. Yeah, let's see here. Let's do our sink. I'm just going to do a slab on either side and then my hopper in the middle here. Let's go ahead and do another towel there. Let's fill this in real quick. And then we can replace this row of glass with concrete. I think that's going to look better. I want to put some lanterns in here. Let's see, I'm going to put one on each corner here. And then I think I'm going to set one right there. I think that's alright. Now let's just put a little square right there. Makes it look like something. Maybe a bar of soap. And let's put another lever here. Alright. There's the bathroom. I want to put a little rug in. Since we have the cyan towels, let's go ahead and put in a cyan rug. Alright, nice. And there's our bathroom. And the bedroom. Done and done. Oh, and let's not forget the game room. Wow, it's crazy. Pretty wild colors. And our little patio overlooking the pool. So I think I'm going to add 2 more lights right there. It's kind of empty. Oh. And then I think this side looks better. I was playing with it a little bit after I finished it. And this is what it was. But I think you should pull it out one more if you're going to do a tennis court, because this definitely looks more like a tennis court. But anyway, just wanted to show you that. Oh, I fell down. Cool. So now we can head downstairs. Oh, we're going to have to do something decorative here, huh? So I do want to fix a couple of loose ends. I found the loom, and in this texture pack it looks like one of those old-timey radios. So I'm going to put that there instead of 2 of these note blocks. And then I also wanted to put some blue stained glass above the bedroom door. Alright, And that pretty much finishes the upstairs. Pretty cool little space. And let's go ahead and head downstairs. Oh, I don't like that. I'm going to knock those two out. One more. Nope. And that's got to stay. Okay. That's much better anyway. Let's go ahead and start in the living room and bar area. I think outside of the kitchen, this area is going to take us the longest, and we kind of already started in here anyway. So let's keep on going with it. It's looking pretty good. I do want to change this though. I'm going to put 3 cabinets up here. I like these trap doors for cabinet doors, so I put 2 of them down here, but you can't really see them. So I'm going to leave the one and just put a composter in and extend my cabinets up there. Alright, and then I wanted to show you this. About the last thing that we need in our bar is a dance floor. So if you look down on my action bar, this is brown terracotta. Yeah. So let's just put in a little dance floor right here. Pretty crazy. Alright, that's about it for this room. I think it looks pretty good. Let's head over into this area. And I think I had said I was going to make this like an office with a desk and whatnot. But I believe I'm going to make it an enchanting room. So I'm going to put my table here. And because this is a 2 thick block wall, I'm going to put my bookshelves in the wall. Maybe like that. I'm going to put some glowstone down. It doesn't work any better. I had tried to use a redstone block down here, but it doesn't look any different than if you don't use one. Like I said, the lighting in this RTX is broken right now, but we'll put that in, and then these soul torches make some really nice light too. Very bright. Maybe we'll put some in like that. So I'm not going to design these 2 rooms. I don't know if you want to have them as a bedroom and a bathroom, or if you want them as storage, or maybe even a workroom, because there's no work boxes in any of these parts of the house. So I'm going to leave that just as it is, and you can do with it what you like. I put some lighting going up the stairs here. It just looks nice. So let's get this dining room built. Alright, not a bad dining room. Comes with a cake and everything. And the storage area underneath the stairs here, of course, is It's up to your creative imagination. And then last but not least, we have what I hope will be a gorgeous kitchen. Yeah, let's get on it. Alright, very nice. So I just want to fill in this area because it looks a little plain. So I'm going to put in a couple of slabs. I wonder if this might be easier. But that's not the one I want up there. And then I want to put a torch under it so that it looks like a little oven. And let's put a trapdoor in the front of it. That looks kind of like a little oven. And let's just say that we just pulled out a roasted chicken. Alright, that looks good. I also want to do one more thing. I think I want to put a black border in here, or at least see what one looks like. Give it a little more definition. And you don't have to change this if you don't want to, of course. I like it a little better. Yeah. Okay. Probably slap a picture up there. And then look what I did here on these walls. The pictures were getting kind of boring, so I just made my own. And I'm sure this is art somewhere. So, cool. I guess that's it, guys. That's going to complete it for this tutorial. Thanks for sticking around. I always appreciate your views, and we'll see you on the next build.